dear friends and colleagues. I am sure that just like in my case, there are plenty of times when you have received a massive email or a phone call from an agency requesting your interpreting services when they have no clue as to who you are or what kind of service you provide. In those cases, a lot of times some of our colleagues spend time trying to educate these people, whether it is the brand new guy at the agency who's been there for 2 days and most likely will not last longer than another week because he will leave the moment that he gets a better paying job, let's say at McDonald's flipping hamburgers. And sometimes it's just one of those massive emails where they want a warm body and they don't care who answers. It's not worthy of your time to try to educate these people because they don't care about the profession, they don't care about you, they don't care about the service. So, what should we do under those circumstances so we don't waste our time and we can allocate our resources to some other area where we can save money and even make money? Well, in my case, what I have done, and I suggest you do, is that I have prepared a pre-written text that I use, and when I received an email from an undisclosed recipient's kind of massive mailing, or even worse, when the person emailing the request shows you the names of the other 50 interpreters that they contacted with the same assignment, then I just use this pre-written text where I very politely decline the job. I explain to them that that's not the kind of work I do and that it's very likely that I will never provide my services to them. And that's it. No explanations, no lectures, not explaining to them what it is that we do, not explaining to them the benefits of team interpreting or the booth location or anything like that. I do the same when I receive a phone call like the one that I just described. I have a text that I just read, and in fact, I already memorized, where I tell that potential client that very politely that I will not work with them, that they don't offer me the kind of work that I really do, and that's it. I don't spend time explaining to them why we command professional fees. I don't spend time explaining what it takes for an interpreter to prepare for an assignment. Sometimes it's even worse. I get requests in one of these two different ways for a translation. I do not do translations, and people ask me to translate. When that's the case, they don't even ask me for an interesting, well remunerated translation. They usually contact you to ask you to translate a birth certificate or something like that. Well, I use the same format letter or text so I don't have to waste my time with them. So, uh, the same goes with clients that are asking me to do work that I don't do because of the subject matter, the location of the assignment, most likely because of the fee they want to pay. It is very good, like many of you do, to educate our clients on our job and what our requirements are from the professional point of view, from the financial point of view, and from the technical point of view. But we should not spend our time educating every single body because some people are really not worthy of your time. The people that do the phone calls and the emails that I just described, they are just trying to save money and, in quote, fulfill, end quote, the needs of their clients by getting the cheapest interpreter they can possibly find. Those are not the people that you should spend your time educating because you are going to get nowhere. So, how to know who to spend time educating about our work and who should get this pre written text, turning them down on a very polite way? Well, I could say, and my list includes number one, those massive undisclosed recipient emails that I told you. Also, those massive emails that show the names of all the people that they are contacting at the same time they're contacting me. They include those phone calls where they tell you, I found your name on such and such association's directory and I would like you to do the work. Who else I use these formats with and I don't waste my time with? Those people that approach you for a service and the first thing they tell you is, but my client really cannot afford to spend a lot of money, so could you please go below your regular fee? These are people that are just looking for their profit and they're stingy. I don't waste my time with them. Who else is on that list? The ones that tell you, but this job is only going to be 1 hour or 15 minutes or is close to your house or whatever like that. they are just not worthy of my time, and I can do better spending that time educating clients that I think I have a future with, spending more time with the current clients that I have, that I really have a good relationship with, instead of just going to these people and talking to somebody that is not even listening to what I am saying. So, what do I say about this? Well, about this, I say groom the clients that you know you have a future with. Spend time with the clients that you already have to make them happier, to give them a better service. Spend time preparing yourself to be a better interpreter, continuing professional education. If you don't have anything else to do, instead of wasting your time with these people explaining to them things that they will never understand, go play golf. That's time much better spent than talking to these guys from these agencies, from these massive emails or phone calls. Just don't waste your time doing that. Uh, don't waste your time because they're going to tell you that you are going to be working close to your house, that you do not need to travel, and therefore you shouldn't be spending that much money. Don't waste your time when you tell them that the fee that they're offering is below what you charge, and they get really surprised. Well, because they are used to make a minimum wage money, and they can understand why what they think is a good salary or a good fee is unacceptable to you. So please do not waste your time with these people. Spend your time on better ways and educate your clients, but just educate the clients that have ears that they will use to listen. Do not waste your time on deaf ears. At least I will never do it, and that is my opinion. Thank you very much.